So we start to teach hand off and tie out. I will go to a park with a dog, and I'm sitting at a park bench here, and let's say there's a sign over there. I'll take a line. Come here.
Did you get it?
And I will do something like this. Come here. And all I will do, just simply the length of the dog's body. Okay, see that? Right there to there, so it's this long, plus the length of the tail, that long, and that's what I'm going to use to tie. Stay. So it's no more than 2 or 3 feet. Why so short? And then I will sit down and have my coffee and read my book and leave the dog there. Why?
You won't hurt himself. If you can't get the momentum, then
Well, that's, yes, for the short route, absolutely.
Very
But the other
dirty.
piece is, why am I doing that?
you make it feel.
Right. Part of life is also having the courage to stand alone, is it not? Stand alone. You're going out there. To stand alone. If one can stand alone, is one courageous? How many people have actually done this with their dogs? Look, this dog can stay there. Yeah, my class of people have done it.
1000.
Okay? You hand it off, you get rid of the dog, which would be no different than your kid going out to play with friends or having a sleepover. And also, just because you're in the house, dog, doesn't mean the kid's got to be in the house with you when it's 10 years old. It should be out doing what? If a kid stays in the house waiting for you to play all the time and it doesn't move, it stands at the door saying, Dad, when are you going to come out? Do you think there's a problem? How many dogs do this? Let me in. It's 80 degrees outside and I'm shivering. Let me in. Why? No, Molly runs away and goes to the neighbors. She doesn't need us. Okay? Why does a dog do this?
Was never taught to stand alone.
This dog, I've seen dogs when you tie to a tree and the owner sits 10 feet away, they just don't shut up.
Oh, I know. It's very annoying.
You put them outside and they scream. You send them to a boarding school and they've lost 30 pounds. Why? Who was needy?
So Sam, while you have it tied out and it's screaming at the top of its lungs, you just
Leave it.
continue with that and hope your neighbor doesn't
Be
call the
prepared to
police?
read a book. No, go start it in the park.
Start it in the park.
Yeah, but make sure no dogs can get to it or people can get, you understand?
You
It's
build
gotta
up
be
your
this
time
way.
like you do a crate, or
Well,
you
here it
just...
is. If I have that dog tied there and I see a guy with a big greyhound, I'm not going to say to read my book. If I see that greyhound loose, the first thing I'm going to do is get back to my dog and stand in front of it.
Did you get that on?
I'm not going to let the greyhound get there or whatever it is.
But do you work your time up, or you just let it scream until it quits, or how does that work?
Well, I'll start off with it screaming until it quits, but sometimes it'll be there for weeks. So bring a tent.
I would.
Bring several books.
You gave yourself 4 hours. You're sitting on the park bench. You've read your book. The dog's still screaming.
Wait for it to exhaust itself, Joe. But here is something that will feed the dog. Can you tell me what will feed the dog, even though you're not near it?
If it sees you looking.
One, good. Anything else?
When you can say it's okay.
Here, I'll tell you. That's one. Here's one. You're real quiet and say, oh my God, when's this dog going to shut up?
Its own body weight.
You are reacting even though you may not physically be. The dog works on your internal emotion. It does not work on what you're doing. Etcher, what are you doing? Come here. I can see you.
I have treats in here.
I know
Treat
you never
surfing.
do anything wrong. Yeah. Okay, so you have to hold your ground, but you can start it slowly. Remember that you're not doing this right away. You have to go into a certain progression. So by creating the dog, by having it away from you and everything else right from the beginning, don't you think you've already made some degree of independence here? You'll start screaming when you haven't done your legwork. And I always say, depending on the dog, level of the dog's behavior, where else would you let the dog sleep in your house?
Did you
I
keep
wouldn't.
that on?
I'll start. If you're still bad in the behavior, guess where you're going? If
Outside.
you're bad in the
How'd you
basement,
cut
you're
it?
going in the garage. I'll close the door, I really
What?
don't
With my
care.
computer.
You
Is
get
that
back in,
computer?
it stops.
No. Is that your
But be
computer?
fair and teach the dog
That's
how to do
Denise's.
it right. You have to learn yourself. Okay? So if you look at this dog, she's going to sleep. Okay? Totally sound. Does anybody want to come up here? Is there a bathroom here? You know her.
Yeah.